Pimentel is a small fishing village that is a 12-hour bus ride north from Lima. At the first light of day, the fishermen get their reed boats ready. Luis Antonio, known to his friends as Chino, is a 14-year-old boy in Pimentel. He is also beginning his day. Like most children in this area, Chino gets up every morning to get ready for school, but he cannot count on more than one meal today. When fishing is good, he may have rice and fish for breakfast and dinner, but fishing is not always good. Bill Lipman, who goes by Guillermo, his Spanish name, moved to Pimentel 5 years ago with his family. Noticing this need for food, they started a breakfast program to feed the children a nutritious meal. They feed about 85 children and young people Monday through Friday.
When I look at these children, and you know the situation where they live, like when you go to their homes a lot of times to visit them, it's like, how much money do I have? You know, what can I do? Take it out of your pocket to give it to you all. And so when I see these, it just, I can't put into words what it makes one feel when you see these kids, when you know what's behind the closed doors that they have here. What we do is the mothers come and prepare breakfast. We used to have 2 mothers that come, but they have to take turn once a month. If it wasn't for the breakfast program, a lot of them wouldn't have breakfast in the morning. We've been doing this over 5 years now, and you can see the change in the children. They're more healthy. They're saying now their kids are gaining weight being in the program. The kids make their own bread here. We have 2 youth that are 14 and 15 who make the bread for the breakfast program because we want to teach them also a trade. The breakfast program is not just a breakfast program. We don't just give breakfast to them, we give them love. And we teach them manners. They say thank you and please. We've seen the gangs go down here because through the breakfast program the kids have a place to go, they have a place to hang out. We'll go to the hospital with them and spend there all night long to early in the morning. Here in Peru, if you don't have money, they won't take care of you. You have to buy the medicine for them. You need their temperature taken, you have to go buy a thermometer. So we don't just give them breakfast, we give them love. Jesus Christ tells us not just to talk about Him, but to show His love to others. You know, the neat thing about the breakfast program here is, you know, we don't force religion on anybody because we think it's a decision that you have to make. But the interesting thing is being here for over 5 years now, doing the breakfast program, people are becoming Christians and they're coming, and we've started a small church now. And because of the small church that's been formed, the people who've left the gangs come to church now with us. Why are we here in Pimentel Alto, Peru? Because the Lord has called us here. That's why we're here. As you can see behind me, Lord willing, we want to build a breakfast program. The shack that we have that the men raise, they did it with a lot of love. But you know, when the wind blows, it blows on the inside first. When it rains on the inside. They've been tore down the building. Now they built us a temporary one so we can keep the breakfast program going during this time of building. Our goal, Lord willing and trusting in Him, is to build a beautiful 2-story brick building. We got about half the funds going right now for the construction part, and we just ask and pray that you just help us keep this going as a testimony for the Lord.
We need your help. Right now, we are in the middle of building a new comedor, the building where we feed breakfast to the children, have church, and it is our general meeting place. We have about half of the funds needed to complete the building. We need your support every month to provide supplies for breakfast to feed the children. We need you to pray for the people of Pimentel. With God's blessings and your support, we can change lives for eternity.